Good morning. Uh, I've been trying to do this for like 2 weeks now, but I've been procrastinating a lot because the timing was never just 6, 7. The timing was never just right. So I decided since I have work to do today, like I have to edit something that I filmed yesterday for a client, my mom. I thought, why not just use this opportunity to just do a little productive, quiet stream, I guess. Anyway, it's Monday, it's the 25th, I think, and yeah, that's just how it is. So, yeah, this is extremely awkward. The first time I did a live, I was just baking cake, so you guys are going to have to bear with me, okay? So, I use my iPhone to edit, I use CapCut. So, basically, we're just going to go. Oh, wow, I can't see Jack. Let me see if I'll turn up the. I tried using a few, but obviously it's not working out. Yeah, this is still can't see Jack, right? But basically, I'm supposed to be editing right now. I hope to. What I hope to do, I hope to finish it and see if I can also edit something else. And by the way, I'm at work. I'm at my intern spot. This is a music studio. So whatever background noise you hear, just ignore it. But once, if there happens to be a time where they start um, making sounds because of copyright strikes and for copyright sake and for the fact that plagiarism exists, I'll just turn off the live or mute the sound. I probably think I'm going to mute it. Yeah. No, why don't I mute it while I'm working? No, we need the background. Okay, so oh yeah, you can see now. I'm going to start editing, cutting and stuff. So you guys feel free to join me. Be doing what you're doing. I'll be doing what I'm doing, basically. So yeah. If you expected me to show you guys how to edit, sorry, I'm still learning. It's a different ballgame on its own. But quick question. Oh, hi. Hello. I've got 3 people watching me. This is so awkward. Oh my god. Hi. Oh, 11. What the heck? Why? All of a sudden. Well, welcome. I'm on Fati and feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. This is the second time I'm doing a live, so it's pretty awkward. I'm just going to be editing a recipe video that I did and just chatting and gisting about. That's what I'm going to do. But thank you for joining me. This is so exciting. I'm so nervous right now. Why is it jumping so much? What are you people watching? My face? Am I that beautiful? Am I that gorgeous? I don't even know if you guys can actually hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, just drop a comment. I think that would work, right? Mm. Uh, yeah, drop a comment and let me know how your weekend has been so far. Because my weekend was uneventful. Basically, there was absolutely nothing there, nothing to do. I just live life. Very boring. Okay, on Saturday I filmed this. I was supposed to edit it on Saturday, but filmed way too late for that. Sunday church, came back, was too lazy, slept a lot, and watched the movie. There's this series I'm watching. It's a Chinese series. Um, what's it called? The Lost Home. It's actually like a long set of series, all jumbled up and stuff. But I like it. I actually like it. I watched the one after it before it. Does that make any sense? Ultimate Note is what I watched first, and okay, I think I've been talking for way too long. Just leave me on as like background noise and do whatever it is you're doing, but please stay, space where I can actually feel like I'm talking to people and not to myself. Even though I am actually talking to myself. Aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, so I'm going to ignore you guys and start working on this. Originally, I wanted to add background music, but copyright exists, and I haven't figured out what sound I would like to put. If, like, those calm, aesthetic background music that you go on and listen to. I don't have those. First, can recommend actually. That would be super cool. I've been trying to learn how to edit with Adobe, but that's on my system. But it hasn't been working out. I have tried. I have watched YouTube videos. I have not watched any to the end because it ends up being boring. But still, like, why is it so difficult? Oh wait, I made a mistake. Oh, she didn't cover it, and I, as the videographer, didn't see it. Dang it. So, do you know when you're editing videos and you see like a there's a long pause where you're pouring water into the food? What I like to do is I clip the beginning part where you just start to pour, and then I cut the middle. Take a little bit of it where it's like semi full or to wherever it's about to be, and then delete the other like half here, and just jump straight to the ending so that everything just it looks like it's beginning pour, middle pour, and then ending pour. It makes my work extremely smooth, which is what I'm doing right now. I just You guys can't see this by the way, but this is water pouring, so I'm going to just clip from here and then jump straight here, click, take this middle part and delete it. It's gone. I'm a horrible teacher, guys. I'm so sorry. By the way, in case you're wondering what it is I'm making Uber. Sorry, what I'm editing, I'm editing Uber sauce. Oh my god. I'm editing Uber sauce. By the way, why is this thing running so fast? So you're telling me I've been saying crap for like 8 minutes? Nah, nah. And by the way, guys, I promise I'm usually not this boring. If you think I am lying, check my YouTube videos. I am way more exciting in my YouTube videos than this. And come on, guys, give me a like, please. Thank you. And is anybody a fan of K-pop? If you're a fan of K-pop, just press the like button. If you like K-pop, press the like button. If you don't like K-pop, don't press the like button. If you're a fan of whiskey, press the like button. If you're a fan of Burna Boy, press the like button. If you're an OBU, that's what they call him, but OBU fan, press the like button. If you don't like any of these, then what do you like? And where exactly is comment? Where exactly are comments supposed to come from? I'm so confused. Network is crap. Network is crap. I could have used this phone to film myself to do this and then use the circuit, but to be transferring videos, the quality drops. Oh, okay. I saw something interesting and now it's gone. Procrastination is a bad thing, guys. Do you guys how I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. So according to ChatGPT and other YouTubers that I watched the videos before I started doing this, they said just act like you can't see, like just talk. Whether you have one view, zero views, or 100 views, like while on live, just continue like doing what you're doing. They'll watch the video after it's done if they want to watch. I think that's not exactly how they put it, but that's just how I'm interpreting it. So thank you to the one dedicated viewer that has been here. Oh my god. Do you guys use mortars and pestles at home? Because there's this tiny one we have, and it's so small and compact, and I really appreciate it. Oh my god, we didn't show the result. Hmm. The fact that this video is a 5 minute video, and I've only cut out, I've cut out less than 1 minute. It's still 4 minutes, 4 seconds. It's pissing me off. Okay. Uh, okay. No, it's 3 minutes, 59 seconds. I cut out 5 seconds. Clap for me. What should I talk about? I'm a great multitasker. What should I talk about? My dedicated one viewer. What should I talk about? Potash. Hmm. Do you guys have any side of face that you like? Like, in K-pop and stuff, they go, I like my left side or I like my right side. Wait, I like my left side. I like my right side. I like my front. These sides, nah. Front, perfect. Um, no, I was not glitching. Um, what type of music do you guys listen to? I listen to like every type of genre, not specific to one type of people go. I like only Afrobeat, or I like only K-pop, or I like this. I like every type. It depends on the artist. It depends on the artist. Sometimes, like in K-pop, I like K-pop. I like. There's this genre. I don't know what it's Korean. It's a Korean genre. Thank you for the second like. Um, it's called Pansori. 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 If you search for how does one write backward, like if I want to show you guys something, and it was supposed to be and so it would be like, yeah, that doesn't work. So is it NHA? That's like mirrors, right? Okay, okay, okay. I think I got it. And page eight. This one. Oh, I got it. I know how to write reverse. I know how to write reverse now. This is so exciting. Okay, so if you search for, let me write it down. Chang. And there's this feature that Spotify has, like there's a translating button. So you can actually, if you're listening to music that is not in English, you can actually click on it, and under the non-English lyrics, you'll see the English translation, which is so cool. I like that update. Okay, so now, first of all, page A N G. Hi, Caitlin O'Brien. Hi, Caitlin O'Brien. Uh, Hello. Have you been? They're literally saying you're the top fan, so you've been here since the beginning. Am I that interesting? Thank you for 3 likes. Am I that interesting? What exactly is keeping you here? Can I know? Because this is CHAN. Oh, this is supposed to be a G. This is a W. And this is an I. I'm trying to just. This is supposed to be an A. CHANGWII. Changbi. It's a genre. It's a Korean genre. Song. It's a song in a Korean genre. If you search for it, it's like this. There's a lot of like dark elements. It sounds so cool. It's probably the only I'm sorry song I listen to. Her artist. Yes, please subscribe. I would really love it. I really appreciate it. I do love food content, by the way, and the occasional vlogs. So if you're interested in those type of content, please just subscribe. I really appreciate it. Uh, yep. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so my original work was to be edited. My original work was to be editing this video because you can see the title is trying to be productive, editing until I'm done, or going live until I edit. Excuse you, I have sleeves, and that's just how I want to dress. And if you don't like it, uh, well, not my fault, not my problem, I think. But then again, you've been here for a while, so oh, well, if I stand up and show you like the full fit, oh my god, if I stand up and show you the full fit, you might like it, you might not. I actually couldn't tell you that. I just wore whatever and came out. So my bad. Normally I'd wear it with like a t-shirt. I wear it with like a t-shirt. Oh, the heat is not actually hot, and usually like they put on the air conditioner here, so it's always a bit cold. But then again, it's also not cold. Like right now, there's no uh AC on, so it's just normal. So I can actually chill with this. But once the AC comes on, we have a problem. That's just it. So this is fashion. This is fashion. Uh, okay, yes, I'm supposed to be back to editing because I did food content. I've repeated this so many times, I think. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes, I was talking about music. So there's the pansori genre, there's the hip hop. I like hip hop. If we're still on like Korean music, I like Korean hip hop, especially when they're rapping fast. Like I like fast rappers in general. So when they're rapping fast, it's always like it gives this adrenaline. Yeah, and it's always like brrr, brrr, brrr. I sound so stupid. Thank you. Adrenaline. Okay. Adrenaline. Gives this adrenaline. It's like so cool. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like Eminem type of thing. Even when there's this song. Da 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 da. I'm just going to act like I didn't see that. Just ignore me. Uh but Eminem, uh Joyner, where am I from? Oh, I'm Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. In Africa. I don't know why I did that. But I live in Africa. I am Nigerian and I am currently living in Nigeria. Hi, you're from Australia. That's nice. But you guys have those like super cool accents. I wish I had like an accent that was like cool, you know? I think it would be so much fun to have an accent and then people go, oh, where are you from? I love your accent. I'm like, thank you. Huh? I have one. Oh, I've never been told that before. Oh. You're Australian and British and Irish. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have basically the three top English accents joined together as one. Can you do all three? Like, British it. Good day, mate. Uh, that's all I got. That's all I got. Then Irish always have this like Irish Irishness to it. And then you're Australian. Oh my god, that is not just double. Yeah, good day, mate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good day, mate. And then there's like this, uh, a bloody hell. God damn it. No, I'm just saying crap. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your accent. It's it's not my fault. I can't do it. But I would love to learn or like try. But anytime I watch like YouTube videos of it, of like accents and stuff, I feel like I sound stupid. Can I have a cup of coffee? Ah, can I have a cup of coffee? Cup of cup of coffee. Okay, so the trick is to pronounce it the way you're spelling it. Nice, nice, nice. Joel. I don't think he's here no more. Okay, can I have a cup of coffee? Cup of coffee. So where are you living? Okay, you're from Australia. You're living in Australia. Okay, you're still here. Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you American? Are you okay? You're from Canada, Toronto. That's actually cool. Nice, nice, nice. Toronto. Toronto was one of like when I was like in high school. Toronto was the one of the top 5 places I wanted to travel to for some reason. I don't know jack about it, by the way, but I was like, yeah, Toronto sounds cool. I like to go to Toronto. I'd like to go to Quebec, and there's this place my friend lives in. I can't remember the name now. It's like Ver or something. I can't remember Jack. Do Canadians have accents? They have accents, right? Or not? Quebec. Quebec, they speak French. Like, I heard that one of the languages they speak is French. Right? Not really. Oh, that means the internet is not as correct as it should be. Hmm. I have one. But then I think probably why I have one. Do I have one? This is so unreal. I never thought anybody would ever say I have an accent. Like just general accent, like general English speaking. English speaking is how we speak it here. But if we're saying like a different, like if we're speaking in a different language, like Yoruba, for example, people go, "Oh, I'm speaking Yoruba with an English accent." I'm like, yeah, because it's not my first language. English is my first language. But if I go to if I travel home, like if I travel to go see my grandma or my aunts and I speak Yoruba, they go, "Oh, well, this is how we know like you've not lived here, or how people will know you've not lived here because you're speaking the language with an English accent. Like you're speaking it as if you're speaking in English. It's like speaking French, but like with an English accent. Does that make sense? Probably. Yes. No. I don't know if it makes any sense at all. And the worst is if I try to speak Igbo. Uh, it's over. I can't speak it. When I speak it, it's like completely out of pocket. Nobody ever understands what I'm saying. I don't even understand what I'm saying, so I just give up. I mean, I don't want to give up, but I really have to give up right now. Right now. Right now, I'm learning. I was learning Korean and I was learning Spanish, but then a lot of things came up, and so I had to like cut down. Okay. Yeah, yeah. English is language. Accent is the way you sound. But I sound like I'm speaking English when I'm speaking a different language. The same way I'm saying English. Like if you're speaking French, like there's the accent in the French accent or stuff like different places, different languages have their own accent. Like if you're speaking Chinese, you know you're speaking Chinese. If you're speaking Korean, you know you're speaking Korean. The accent, if you listen to the accent, it's also part of the things that helps you differentiate it, right? So okay, let me speak Yoruba so you guys get what I'm saying. Um, Ekaro, orúkọ mi ni Faith Ezim, orúkọ mi ni Monfeti. Uh, ebi tó ń pa mí ẹ̀, ó tiẹ̀ ebi ń pa mí gidi gan. So if I speak like that, typically the accent is different. Like there's a thicker accent, and it really brings out the Yoruba language. But as I just spoke like that now, if my grandma was here, if my mom was here, she'd say I'm speaking Yoruba as if I'm speaking English. Like you won't. It's just sounding blah in their ear, like very awkward. I usually get teased a lot for that, unfortunately. But I'm very happy, as you said, I've got like an accent of sound. Unless everybody has an accent, right? It's the way I'm so stuck up on accent. Okay, let's move on. Uh, what should I talk about now? Just give me a random topic. What should I talk about now? So what should I talk about? Should I continue to talk about music, but like switching to like obviously not just Korean music, or should I switch to dramas, movies, or should I talk about books, or should I just continue my editing in peace? Which one should I do? While you guys are figuring out what to say, I'll just be editing peacefully. If you sing, does it have copyright? Because I want to sing. I can't sing. So you guys will manage my choppy voice like that. I'm thinking of what song to sing. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I was singing. Fall Out Boy. Centuries. Some legends are told. Na, 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 na. For you will remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. Oh, welcome, Caitlin. You're back. Yeah, it happens. I've been having a lot. Yeah, it's a classic. I like classic songs also. Fall Out Boy is like a classic. Sweater Weather is also a classic. Um, Old songs are usually like super cool, and they always have this feel. It's like listening to um The Weeknd's dun, dun, da, 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 dun, dun, Blinding Lights. It's like listening to The Weeknd's Blinding Lights and listening to the current songs. You're like, they're not really doing it the way they should do it. You get it's like uh oh Lizzo. I don't really think I've listened to Lizzo before, but you could recommend like a song so that after the live, due to copyright, after the live, I can go and listen to that song. You like Lizzo? So your favorite artist is Lizzo. Joel, what's your favorite art? Who's your favorite artist? Um, I personally don't think I have one. Okay, but if I had one, if I was to say my top three artists, there's this guy called Dimash, Dimash. First of all, his vocals are they're way up there, like way up there. He's insane. He is insane. If you listen to Stranger, just search Stranger by Dimash. If you're a vocal person, I guarantee you will love him. 100%. Second favorite artist, I had an Eminem phase. Okay, I had a rap phase. So I was listening to Logic, Lucas Joyner, Eminem, Nash, those type of people. And then I just stopped. I was like, let's go somewhere else. I don't know why I've been doing this since I did that 6-7 dance on TikTok. So now every time I do this, I go 6-7. It's very annoying and very addictive. I'm so sorry. I don't even understand what it means. That's what's pissing me off. Um, so I had an Eminem phase. So I could say boldly before that Eminem was like my top one. But now to Dimash. And then there's this band, they're a Japanese band, One or Rock, and they sang the song "Stand Out." Yeah, that's true. Once you listen to a better genre, it's hard to go back to rap. Except you're there for the lyrics, because rap lyrics are always hitting you where it hurts. It's like they're always like depressed or something. No offense to anybody, by the way, but they're always talking about like challenges in life. So you're like, oh my god, how could I forget NF? I'm sorry, NF is like the only rapper that I listen to even at the moment. That guy is too good. I can't drop him. I'm sorry. So Dimash, NF, One or Rock. So One or Rock, they sang a song named "Stand Out, Fit In." If you, it's pure English, by the way. If you just listen to the song and look at the lyrics, you're like, this resonates with me. Again, if you don't have like confidence, and because it talks about like how you know that people don't like you and you're always like trying to fit in, and it's like encouraging you, like regardless of what you do, just don't look at like what they're saying, and just be you, do your own thing. Don't be a menace to society while you're doing your own thing. Yeah. So NF, One or Rock, and Dimash. I don't know how to pronounce his surname, so I just leave it at Dimash. What's your favorite genre of music? I don't have a favorite genre of music. I just listen to anything and everything. Mm. And I don't think I have a genre that I hate. Do I? Okay, let's do this. What is your favorite genre and what is your least favorite genre of music? Let's do that. Let's do that. Mm, my least favorite genre. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I genuinely forgot that country music exists. I think there's only, and I don't know if it counts as country music, but there's only one country music song that I know. God's Country. This is God's country. Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah, that's the only like song I think is country music that I've listened to. I don't Country music does not pop up on my Spotify or YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. As long as it's uplifting, you listen to it. Same, or not just uplifting. If I like the instrumentals, and I usually forgo the lyrics. Not forgo, like obviously you have to check out what you're listening to, but I like listening to instrumentals a lot. So I can actually do with only like instrumentals. Do I know Country Fried? No, I don't. I told you the only country song I know is the one I sang, God's Country. I know nothing about country music. Oh, Country Fried. Uh, hold on. Let me write it down so I can check it out. Chicken, chicken fried. It's still there's a song like Chicken Fried. The heck? Chicken Fried country music song. Okay, so I'll check it out. I'll put this under song recommendations. Okay. Ah, chicken fried. I mean, songs with weird names usually tend to be okay. Usually, there's a high chance it's not, by the way. It's 50-50. Chicken fried. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Oh my god. If only like listening to music on live would not get you a copyright strike. That would be the best. That would be the absolute best. Chicken fried. Chicken fried. Not fried chicken. Chicken nugget, nugget in a chicken, chicken nugget, nugget in a chicken, chicken nugget, nugget in a chicken, chicken nugget. Chicken nugget, nugget and chicken. My favorite rapper of all time. Who's my favorite rapper of all time? That would have to be. It's a tough one. It would be between Nas, not Lil Nas. By the way, it's not Lil. Lil Nas is here, like Nas, Nas, Nas. Because whenever I say Nas, people go, Lil Nas X is not a rapper. And I'm like, I know, I'm not talking about Lil Nas X, I'm talking about Nas. So it would be between Nas and NF. Yeah. Actually, it would probably be NF. Yeah, because I can count on with two hands the amount of songs I can sing word for word or rap word for word from his like music. There's Hope. Hope is my favorite, by the way. Oh, I'm on my way, I'm coming home. Don't lose faith in me. Know you've been waiting. Know you've been praying for my soul. Oh, oh, yeah, Hope. And then, uh, when I grow up is obviously there. I like the big sorry. NF doesn't swear. Yes, he's Christian. He's actually Christian. So it's like, and I'm Christian, so I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We vibing, we rolling, we chilling. Yeah, NF would definitely be my favorite rapper of all time. And his music is something I can show to my mom, and she'll be like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So definitely NF. Um, and I like that his songs, like, even though like you don't, it resonates with you. His lyrics resonate with you. You're like, yeah, this is something I might have gone through, like, or might be going through, and you're like, and there's always this. I don't know why. I know that I would like rap. I wish I could rap, but I cannot rap. But I still try to rap, and it sounds bleh in my mouth. Especially like when he's rapping fast. And I spent years of my life. I'm not going to date. I'm not going to embarrass myself on live, even though there are only two people watching. I don't want to risk it because you never know who's watching. I don't know. I'm not about to embarrass myself on live. But you haven't told. Okay, who is your favorite rapper of all time? Or if you don't have a favorite rapper of all time, who's your favorite artist of all time? Like regardless of the genre, anything like that. Mm, Jacob Sartorius. Okay, now you guys are gonna excuse me for like a second so I can like connect hot Wi-Fi to this phone so I can browse these things because I'm so curious about this guy. Okay. Come to think of it, I've never browsed with this phone before. Where's the Safari, right? Safari is what they use to browse on iPhones, right? Can you install Chrome on iPhone? Search. Okay. Jacob Sartorius. Okay. Oh my god. Why is he so baby looking? Or is this like, are these like old pictures? Because he looks. Oh, it's not clear. He looks so young. 23. Oh, okay. Oklahoma. Oh, so he's been singing since 2016. Oh, that's very, very cool. Nice. I wonder what I was doing at 13. Nothing that cool. I'll just have you know. Oh, he was on Vine. Were you ever on Vine? Was never on Vine, but I always used to see Vine stuff. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check out his songs or his TikTok. You're 23. Guess how old I am? Guess. And for the record, I've been done with high school for a while. So guess, you're 23. Oh, you're not that older than me, actually. You're not. Guess. I've given you a hint. You're older than me. So guess. Huh? Do I look that old? The heck? Please. Hmm. I like that. Should I adopt 19 as my new age? Because I'm offended at that 26. Highly offended. Is it the hat? If I remove like this, I'm on low cut. I don't cheat, guys. Okay. Right now, yes, I am 21. I'll be 22 soon. So my birthday vlog will be coming up after my birthday. I'll be 22. This year is making me 22. But I am 21 at the moment. Nice. Hold on. Let me check his TikTok. Oh, wow, he has quite the number of followers on TikTok. Hold on. Okay, I just listened to his song and 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 like I listened to one from TikTok, Run Fast, and I actually like it. So I'm going to add that to my Spotify playlist and listen to it. Thank you for this. I've been looking for new songs because I've been listening to old ones and I just got bored. So thank you for that. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay. So now, excuse me again, I'm gonna turn off my hotspot. My phone is low, so I'm just gonna plug this, which means I'm going to have to hold the phone because someone is watching a Chinese drama just outside. My colleague. Yeah, she's. Okay. So And she's obsessed with these like TikTok Chinese series, short stories, and I'm like, I'm judging because I watch the full ones. The full ones always make sense. Those short ones are like ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Oh my god! I actually said I was going to do this live for like 45 minutes, but it's almost an hour. Should I just stay till like it's an hour? Because this has been very interesting. I think I understand why people do lives now. Of course, that's when they have someone to talk to. Do you guys? Where am I? I'm at my. Okay, so I'm an intern. I'm an intern at a music studio. So right now I'm at work. I decided to come online to edit videos, but that didn't work out. But it's all good. I have enough time to edit it before I get home. So that's good. I've been trying to learn how to use Adobe to edit, but it never ever works out. Ever. How do they switch the look? Let's look at this. For the past like 4 months ago, last month, like it's just so not clear. Excuse my messy screen. Look, trial and work in progress, Christmas vlog untitled. It's just so messy. I keep trying and trying and trying, but it doesn't ever work out. Depressing, isn't it? So I stick with CapCut, and I've tried to learn CapCut on the system, but also not doesn't work out. So I've been a mobile editor for a while, and I want to learn like those cool things that they do with systems, but it doesn't ever work out. So right now I've temporarily stopped learning it, and I'm focusing on learning music production and focusing on like mobile editing, obviously, and videography. Okay, before I go, I've got 5 minutes before I go. I've been thinking of what type of vlog to put out. Because if you check my channel, you see that I haven't posted. The last time I posted was a podcast. I have a podcast on Spotify, by the way, in case you want to hear my voice more. Uh, Anyway, um, the podcast. This will, if you're interested in the podcast, um, the video that I uploaded that has the podcast name is the same thing you search on Spotify. Um, But apart from that, that was the last thing I uploaded. I've been thinking of what type of vlog or video to upload next that people would like actually watch. Because it's not easy. Like my target audience here is not easy. They usually like comedy and stuff. And I'm not a comedic. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not that funny. I'm not a funny person, so it's difficult to make comedy. I'm slightly shy. Slightly. So it's not that easy to make comedy. So that has been a problem. I wanted to do a vlog, but for some reason I've been unable to actually sit down and do a vlog. Today I do. Thank you so much. You know, having your personality complimented by a stranger is like the best feeling ever because it means your first approach or your first like self communication with the person was actually positive. Well, then again, this is like the first time I'm ever doing this type of thing, and Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I'm actually grateful. I thought I'd be like with 0 views till the end, and I was like, if I'm with 0 views even up to the 20th minute, I will end at 30 minutes. And then somehow it came up to 45, and now it's almost an hour. And I'm really, really grateful. Like, I haven't said that. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. Having you here has really like boosted my self confidence a lot. Like, I'm like, oh, even if one person is listening to me, it means I'm actually not that bad. Thank you. Um, so where was I? Oh yes, I want to do like a video, but I don't know what would actually catch anybody's attention. What do you think? Because let's see, if you ask me to do something like a video, film a video, as long as it's in my power, I'll actually do it because I need content right now. I'm out of content ideas. My ChatGPT is tired of me. It's like, go and do something. Like, I've given you so many ideas, but you can't pick one. It's tired of me. Should I just stick to doing lives for the moment? Like, maybe once a week, every Monday. I just come online and do like an hour or 30 minutes live, and then I'm off. Or do I like continue vlogging? My plan today actually was to do a what I eat in a day type of vlog video. That was my plan. That was my plan. Um, I still plan to do it actually. I've got my breakfast here that would also serve at my lunch, probably, depending on when I eat it. I don't eat that much. But yeah, I was planning to like a vlog. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Fun fact is, I'm actually not that much of a fan of cooking, but everything revolves around cooking because my mom does like food content. So I usually just squeeze out from hers and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna for like to ensure that like I have videos to do to post and like to keep the channel up. I just squeeze from her, which is what started up the whole food thing. If not normally, naturally, I just like eating. I don't like cooking, but I don't really have a choice. Okay, so it's been decided then. I'll go live. I'm not sure how frequent it will be yet. Once or twice a week. Okay, so I'll go live every Monday. Every Monday for the time being. Yeah, maybe there may be like random lives, like very short lives, other days of the week. But every Monday, I'll just come online and like chat and stuff, and I'll be more prepared than I was today, since it actually like people, someone you are actually here, and this is so cool. I'm still going to brag to my mom to like my friends and be like, yeah, I had communication with someone and they stayed for like an hour. I could cry. Okay, uh, closing remarks. Sounds like a speech. I'm so sorry. Um, it's an hour. It's been an hour now, and at first I had like 0 views, and then it jumped up to like 40 something, then came down to like 3 views, and then I had one like, and then it became 2 views and 2 likes, and I was so ecstatic. I was so ecstatic, and it has been so. The next 5 minutes. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, 5 a.m. Are you kidding me? It's like, what's the time here? Ah, wrong password. It's 9, it's almost 10 for me, 10 a.m. So your 5 a.m. is my 10 a.m. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's very interesting. So the time difference is like, I'm not calculating that. I'm awful at math in case you didn't know. I'm not calculating. I'm so sorry. Uh, I was like, okay, basically, first Caitlin was here and it was fun, and then you joined and have been continuously like in communication with me. I didn't even know how like the comments and stuff would just pop up, and it was actually fun. And this was actually very fun. I got new music recommendation, advice on my channel, and like just like got to know a bit more about myself. Apparently, I have an accent and I have a good personality. So I've actually reaped a lot from this live, and thank you so much to Joel. Thank you, Joel, for this. You really, this has made my entire year since January till now. This is the happiest I have been. I'm so happy. You don't know. I'm going to call my mom after this live ends, and I'm going to brag to her and be like, guess what? I was live for an hour and I actually kept a person live with me. This is so mind blowing. Thank you so much. And are you a night owl? Because you've been up since like 4, obviously watching this, and for you to have been up, it's like you just took up your phone and went on YouTube and went live. So obviously you've been scrolling or doing stuff. You're a night owl, aren't you? Interesting. No, Dracula. Dracula, the what? The 100th. How old are you then? Okay, that means the 23 was like you're you're 23,000 years old. You're 230 years old. The Vampire from Toronto. Draw the Vampire. Sounds like a nice movie. Sounds like a nice book. Actually, I could actually write that. I write sometimes. Sometimes. Usually on Substack or Wattpad. Let's see. Wait, permission to use you as a character for my novel before I start typing down stuff. It's the vampire. Okay, okay. So Joe the vampire. What age do you want to be? 23 would equal 23,000 or 230 years old. A Canadian, a Canadian vampire. Okay, if you think I'm kidding, 23. So we're going 23. Okay, so we're making you 23,000 is ridiculous. So we're just gonna make you 230 years old. Any other thing you want to add to your details? Good sir. Uh, blonde vampire. That's giving Carlise from Twilight. Uh, so draw the vampire, 230 years old, Canadian vampire, Uh, mm, okay, red hair. Red hair. Uh, he's 6 feet, right? 6 feet is not a bad height. 6 feet. Uh, mm, okay. Okay. Doesn't really like country music, even though he lived it. Okay. So for the time being, that's what I'm going to work with. I'm going to develop something with this. And then when I'm done, I'll announce it on, like, what do they call those things? Community posts. And be like, yo, here's a link to your to you as a vampire. Actually, this is like very good. This is productive. So in case you're interested, you can go and read it. Dark and mysterious. You got it. I'm typing with one hand, so it's like very slow. Dark and mysterious. Okay, so you wanna be the brooding, but like, nobody really knows. Like, they're like, oh, that guy's so handsome, and he has red hair. Is his hair, is it natural, or is it dyed? And they're like, no, it's natural, and he's so fine. And they're like, huh, introverted vampire with a dark heart. Okay. So he doesn't associate with like other people like that. He just keeps to himself. And his dark past could be like the early times of his being turned into a vampire. He had some conflict, and then it made him, he had to do things that well, if he had the opportunity, he would still do it again, but because he didn't have a choice. Why is it so noisy? Good Lord. If he had the opportunity to go back in time, he would still do it to survive, but it doesn't mean he's proud of what he did, right? It actually makes sense. Okay. We're doing so well. Okay, one more sentence from you, Drill, and I'm going to have to leave this live. Ah, so it's a dark romance. Okay. I don't think I've written romance before, so this is actually very interesting. Dark romance. Loves half blood. So, like, is it just like any half creature, or like a half, okay, half vampire, half human? So she wasn't fully transitioned. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. Joel the Vampire, 23 years of, 230 years of age, Canadian, red hair, 6 feet, doesn't really like country. Why did I spell really like this? My bad. Doesn't really like country music, even though he lived it, because you're that old. Dark and mysterious. Introvert with a dark past. Dark romance. Loves half human, half vampire. Okay, so I'm going to work with this. I'm so excited. Okay. Genuinely speaking, now, do I have to go? Thank you for sticking around so much. You don't know how much I appreciate this. I've been saying this a lot, but I really, really appreciate this. Yeah. See you either during the week or next week, Monday. Bye.